Hello, everybody, and we are live here on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you guys for joining in here. I'm so glad you could make it. This is my raw first impression of this game. I have not played it yet. I haven't done anything to it. All I've done is turn it on here. So this is completely raw reaction to this. Thank you guys for joining in here. Thank you guys for 2 likes already on the stream. I really appreciate that, as always. So let's just dive straight into things, folks. We are here. We are on the main menu screen. You can see it's got the path leading up to these barns here and the sunlight coming through the trees. You can hear that new background music track in the background. I'll let you hear that. Not as big of a fan of the new track as I was of the last music that they used in Farming Simulator 22. Not as big of a fan of the new one, but it's alright. So here is the standard options you see when you open up the game here. You got all these different menus here. You got your career mode, multiplayer, mods, and then all this other stuff in here as well. So we're going to go ahead and click on career here. So then when you get in here, you are greeted with the options, and it looks like it gives you up to 20 game saves. So yeah, number 1. So this is what the new save game screen looks like. So you have the maps here, Riverbend Springs, this Asian map it looks like, and I don't know how to pronounce either of the other two. But the one's more of an Asian map for rice farming, I think. Old Iron Farm Toys, how's it going? I thought I had you as a moderator. I'll make you a moderator here. I appreciate you for joining in here to our live stream. Thank you guys for 3 likes as well. So you have your preset career modes here, farm manager, start from scratch, and new farmer. We're going to go ahead and go with new farmer on here for ours. For your start money, I mean, we might as well max it out, I guess. Sounds good to me. Start loan, I don't know what, I'll probably just keep that at 0. And the economic difficulty, we'll keep that at easy. Start the farm, yes. Guided tour, no. We already know how to play Farm Sim. So here's all your options, and then to continue, just press continue here. So this is booting up Riverbend Springs. I have yet to play this, like I said, so I haven't even seen the map. I haven't seen any of this, so this is all new here. And we're going to see how my computer handles this. I installed the game yesterday, and we're working on this live stream now, so it does seem to be loading up just like Farming Simulator 22. If you guys have any questions about this game, please drop them in the chat. I would love to answer them as I figure things out, and hopefully help you guys figure things out as well. But yeah, I don't have any mods or anything downloaded yet. This is just a stock game, completely stock to how you would do it when you're starting out. But yeah, it's taking a little bit to load here. You can see this preview of the map here. Interesting with the big river I'm assuming they'd incorporate, yeah, because they got the ferry down there. You can see that as well. That's about all I have to say about this. Well, we're almost booted up here. 60, 95, there we go. It always jumps at the last second. Alrighty folks, here we go for Farming Simulator 2025. Of course, when I say that, it takes forever. Come on. Come on. You can't just leave it on 99% that long. Oh. Nope. Still loading. Here we go. This has got to be it. Here we go, folks. Farming Simulator 2025. And here is your character selection screen. So yeah, you can make your character and all that. I don't know if I want to. I won't bore you guys to death and do that, but you can see all the options they have here. Plenty of character customization options if that is what you're into. You can see all the clothing options here. A lot of stuff from 2022 in here, as you can see. Here's your pants, you got all that. Not too many pants. There's your shoes and all of your hats in here. Popping in here. Oh, and down here you can select color, as always. So that's nice. Beards, outfits, shirts here. Lots of different options. It's a pretty good looking shirt. Lots of different options for shirts here. Can't go wrong with the good old John Deere shirt. You can select the color on this shirt though. Doesn't seem to be. It looks like it's kind of glitching out here. Well, doesn't seem to like that shirt. Let's try it again. Select color. It's cold outside. Yes, sir, Michael. It is absolutely freezing out there. Well, we might just have to go with the old John Deere shirt here. Make these jeans a little bit darker. There we go. Get some good boots here. Wow, they really don't have any. Interesting. They don't have any cowboy boots in here, but they got Crocs. Well, the Giants kind of dropped the ball with their shoe selection in this game. It seems like in a farming game you should like have boots instead of sandals and Converses. Look at that. Got Converses and Hey Dudes and sandals, but no. Wow. No boots. No boots. Hopefully we might get some modders to take care of that. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I like the John Deere hat. Alrighty. Here it is, folks. Here is Farming Simulator 25. A little bit glitchy. So yeah, here's Riverbend Springs. Looks like there's a boat in here in this shed. Does this gate open and close? Nope. This road looks a little bit glitchy here. That doesn't look good. I don't know. Let's buy a. I got the shop open. That's good at least. Let's come in here. They got a dirt bike. That's kind of neat. I got Kubota. Where's the pickup trucks that they had in here? Huh. I thought there were supposed to be the pickup trucks in this game. I think something's wrong. I think all those slots are supposed to be trucks. Well, darn. Yeah. Well, we'll just have to get this little Kubota here. Attachers. 3-point standard. Well, there we go. I bought that little guy. So, I mean, there's your starting farm equipment, but I kind of want to get around the map and look at the map a little bit. Kind of check out the graphics as we go. This thing gets up and goes. I don't know where I'm going. This is some sort of back lot. So it still starts in August on 5x speed. So I guess, yeah, here coming from the dealership, it looks like we got maybe a gas station over here. Yep. Nope. I don't know what this is. I'm doing good, Michael. I'm glad to have this game up and running here. Let's see if the stop sign's still... Can you still... This is very laggy. Yep, the stop signs still fall over. Well, so far this game lags and I think the colors are too bright. I don't like how bright the colors are in these games. That's what Reshade helps out with, though. Oh boy. I flipped it. While we are down here, though, this looks a lot better. What crop is this? Just canola. I think that dirt looks a lot better in between the rows. And I think the grasses, or at least the crop texture for that, looks better. I still think the grass could be like a little, I don't know. I think the way the sun hits the crop in this field looks very nice. So, yeah, we'll see. Here's the train tracks. We'll follow this. This will take us somewhere. I must add that the gravel going up to the train, I like how they actually elevated the tracks in this game. I'm not sure they were like that in 22. Let's drive out here on the train bridge, shall we? There's the big bridge down there. Let's see here. Oh! Alright, well, you can jump off a bridge. That looks really good down there. And hey, check out the third person character. Again, it was a mod in 22, but still neat to see. And you can see that these characters look a lot more detailed. You can just see the way that the light hits the guy on the arm there. Sun looks good though. And I like how when you look down at the water, it actually, you can see the sun reflecting. So that's pretty neat. Let's jump up on to, oh, I went past our vehicle on the bridge here. I kind of want to see the jumping motion again. I don't recommend jumping off of bridges, guys. Yeah, he kind of just falls into the water, but still interesting. So we'll bring our Kubota off the train bridge. What happens if we drive the Kubota off the train bridge? Uh-oh. There we go. Do not drive too deeply into the water. So it just takes away your vehicle, I guess. So I'm gonna have to tow that? Great. Well, that's more realistic, I guess. We got a Kubota at the bottom of the water, guys. Look at that. Not bad. Let's see. Let's look at our map here. My fields, it looks like we got wheat. That should be ready to harvest if it's not already done. If it is, we'll do some tillage. Ready to harvest. We're going to do some harvesting, folks. But we're not going to do it with no Massey Ferguson. No, no, no. We are going to come in here. Well, yeah, because you can't sell vehicles the old way on this one. You gotta go to vehicle overview. We're gonna come in here. Massey Ferguson. Sell it. Okie dokie. view on the map, reset. Alrighty. We reset that vehicle. Nice. How about field 84 here? We're gonna do some harvesting on field 84 there, guys. Well, let's come in here now. That looks like a nice Kubota skid steer. That looks pretty good. I like the way the light's hitting this stuff. I think the graphics look a lot nicer in regards to that. Although, I don't like how you can't rotate the vehicle in the shop anymore. I think my game's kind of glitching right now. It says you should be able to at the bottom. Let's come down here to harvesters. I got the CR11 in here. That's the big monster. Short pipe, long pipe, design, camouflage, standard, crawler track, and front wheels. We could do the CR11, or we could go with the AF11 here. Let's hear what you guys want to see in the chat. Or we could just go with a S7. S7 850? I didn't know they made S7 850. Let's see what our headers, what we got for headers in here. Oh, there's McDon in here. Let's get the red McDon here. Here's the Milo Geringhoff head. It's kind of nifty. HD 45. There's an actual sunflower head from Geringhoff. I like the addition of Geringhoff. Here's a 35-foot rigid draper from John Deere. I think we'll go with, might as well go with the AF11. It's on the cover of the game. What kind of duals do we want on here? Continental, Midas, BKTs, Michelin's. Oh, Michelin had another option. Crawler track on the Michelin. I think we want to go with some good old Midas duals. That look a little bit. We'll go with those. Short pipe. No, we want the long pipe. Let's lease this. There we go. Leased. Done. Let's go to headers. We want the red McDon. Transport wheels. No. Design color, McDon red. Case IH red. Yep. We're going with Case IH red. And we're going to lease this. And then we're gonna need a grain cart and a truck. So obviously we're going to go with the new J&M here. I got lots of options for this. Let's see what tractor we're gonna pull it with first. You get a little Magnum there. Go with a Red Farm. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Okay. There's your medium tractors. Let's see what config I do. We'll put a Fendt on our. We'll put a Fendt in the first actual series we do. How about that? Magnum 400. Oh, wheel setup, US. Does it have a spaced out? My mouse is lagging. Where is good old Trailboard? Crawler track. Yeah, there we go, 3 meter. We want the biggest weight, 3 meter duals. Nope, just 3 meter. Hey, might as well throw this big guy onto the grain cart. We'll go ahead and lease. And we've leased that. So now we gotta lease the grain cart and a truck. Come on. Oh, I need to change my units over to dollars on here. And we'll go with crawler tracks on the grain cart here. How about that? So we need a truck. We'll get a truck in a minute. How about? Wow. That's looking pretty good. Fire this big guy up. You can see those big fans up there. Let's unfold this thing. This is a massive combine. I like the looks of the tires in this game. Definitely looking a lot better. I might have to put my auger in. Yeah, we're going to have to fold this big guy back up. All the big equipment in this game. Okie dokie. Dang, that's a big draper. So where is this field that we're going to? We're going to go... Oh, yep, I got caught on there. It appears that I tagged a point on the map somewhere. So I think I'm gonna need to drive through here. Oh, uh-oh. Well, I know where I need to get. I just don't know if I can get there. Take it like this. This is just a pain. So, oh, I just keep hitting these light poles. Take a look at those tires though. Looking a lot better now. I don't know how to get back to this field. My computer is not handling this very well. And all the decals are blurry. Golly. This is junk. I'm gonna have to buy a header cart. I need to turn up my steering sensitivity. There we go. There we go. I'm done with this. I quit. This thing is not going to. We're gonna have to find a way to get me ahead. The combine doesn't even fit through here. Are you kidding me? That's just grass in that field that needs to be harvested. New plan. I gave up on that. Look at this grain cart though, that looks good. We're just gonna do some tillage. Where am I at on the map? Okay. This does seem to be a pretty big map compared to usual. Oh, yikes. So it's not loading up any textures. I do like the sound of this Challenger here. That's pretty nice. Kind of wish I want to see how the rain looks on the tires when you get mud. Let's test out these. Let's test out this ground deformation here. Yeah, look at that. I'm making some ruts. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Yeah, so I don't know, that's pretty neat, but it's very laggy. And then it has to load my rut back into the game. I don't know. I would agree with people who say this game is not very finished. I feel like this is more of a game instead of a simulator, and it keeps getting like that every year. It's more of a game than a true farming simulator. Let's see what happens here when you till over your rut here. Of course my mouse isn't working. There we go. I mean it's alright. Basically what I really like about this is the sounds, and you can see that's just taking way too very laggy. And now the whole thing's just gone to junk. it's completely froze. I don't know how to get that. Here it's back now. Let's see what it looks like when you run your crops over. Let's see what this looks like here. Well, that's texture's not too bad. Alrighty, well, from what I've played so far here in this half hour or so, I will say that the crop textures look a lot better, but like here, let's get out and look and see what the corn looks like. The crop textures look a lot better, but I don't know. I don't know if my computer necessarily is cut out for this. We'll just have to see as we go on farther, but I will say that the sky looks better as far as the sun and everything goes. Let's one more thing here before we, and now it's gotta save. We'll go live again, but we'll do it with some mods and actually get into a save. This is kind of just more navigating it and seeing how it all works out. Not a fan of this map at all. It sucks. It's not. They needed to just do, in my personal opinion, they should have just done a Midwestern map. This is kind of odd. These fields are weird shaped. You get some square fields up there, I guess. I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan of the base game. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just stating facts. Not a fan. It's pretty choppy. I'll have to look into that and see if it's just my computer. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got to say. The tractors and stuff do look a lot more. They don't look as shiny. I mean, they kind of look shiny, but they kind of look more dull, more like Farm Sim 19. And then that chrome on that stack looks absolutely spectacular. I like the way the tires look, kind of. Kind of a fan of that. But yeah, it's alright. I'm pretty sure I'll grow to like it more as I play it. It's definitely got its things that it excels at, and it's got some things that I wish were more like previous editions. But folks, I think that'll do it for today's live stream. I appreciate everybody for watching and tuning in here. We have 3 likes today, and we have reached 1,600 subscribers. I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you guys for your continued support. You'll continue to see more Farming Simulator 25 content, and you'll definitely continue to see Farm Sim 22 content. FS22 is not going anywhere as far as I'm concerned. It's still the premier game out of all the Farm Sims. I really think it is the best, personally. But, yeah, thank